An organizational culture consists of systems. They are complicated, emergent, are not unitary, and ambiguous. There are many different kinds of communicational cultures, and all of them work differently. I decided to observe the women's lacrosse team because they are my second family and we have a very close-knit relationship. I recently had a teammate ask my coach some questions about communication on this team. She gave her feedback and how she saw communication through our daily routines and schedules.
Hi, this is Coach B, head coach of the women's lacrosse team here at Queens.
Why don't we take a vote?
Do you think communication is important in this sport?
Yes, communication is important, and not just communication on the field and how we talk to one another in order to succeed and win games, but just in general in how we communicate in life. On the field, the more talk we have and the better that we're talking to one another, both in our offensive play and our defensive play, we're just able to make better decisions collectively as a unit.
Coach, in what ways do we communicate?
Well, first of all, we communicate off the field, which many people might not think it's as important as it really is, but the way we communicate and the way that we treat one another really affects the way we play on the field. On the field, defensive communication is one of the biggest things, and just understanding how our team plays as a set. If you talk to the person next to you and you're communicating from your goalie all the way out, you're just going to have a lot more success in our sets and being able to stop the other team from scoring goals. Offensively, we have to communicate about how we're traveling through and around and creating space around the field. And truthfully, that can happen in all parts of the field, not just near our goal set.
Communication on this team is created through what we see, hear, and observe. It is also created through power from both of our coaches and captains on the team. They are the overt power. We all have respect for them and their position is known. The way we talk to each other and treat each other on the field all depends on how our practice will go. Our team is very competitive toward each other, and if we don't treat each other like teammates, we don't perform like teammates. We do everything as a team on and off the field. We play off of each other, support each other, and go through hardships with each other. But that is what keeps us coming back and keeps the communication sustained. The climate of any organization can really create challenges. As athletes, we tend to make expectations of behavior based on perceptions. We may hear and see how other teams play, but we will never really know until we play them on game day. There can be an abuse of power with certain teammates that can create conflict, but our team really works through conflicts by making it known. We give our opinions, find a way around the conflict, and resolve it. We all have very supportive behaviors because in the end we all have each other's back, and that is what makes for the best practices in communication. You need to trust others and make people feel comfortable to have successful communication. All things we do on this team is organized for success. We have game day routines, practice routines, lift routines, and weekly routines to keep us at our best. Every day, each individual on this team is stepping into an organizational culture, and they decide what they want to put into this team to determine how much they are going to get out of being on this team. Socialization on this team occurs when we want to keep learning about what the coach wants and requires from us. We build each and every day, and our goal is to get better.
As a coach, what are some challenges you face when it comes to organizing the team, and what are certain things that affect you?
Some challenges just as student athletes, as very busy students, getting everyone at lifts at the right times, at practice, and be able to do all the things we need to do collectively to win games and be really good and be successful. That's the biggest challenge. But there's a lot of different resources that we utilize, and technology is amazing, and different group me and different group text, group messages, and things like that help us a lot. But really just organizing 31 people with collectively the coaches, so 32, 33, it's never easy to get everybody in the same place at the right time when you have students that are busy and active like mine.
What strengthens our team?
I think the bond and the closeness and literally the close-knit family dynamic is what creates the strength for us. And that starts from the top, and it starts with each and every person on this team being a very close group and caring for one another and far more than just what's going on the field.
Organization is culture, and culture is organization. This team has created its own culture through our unique communication. To strengthen and maintain an organizational culture, there needs to be guidelines, rules, and shared powers. People need to trust one another and become comfortable so they can share their feelings. My team goes through these challenges every day with communication, but that is what makes us stronger overall. I most definitely believe in changing the organization's culture, especially if the organization's best interest. Every day as a team, we manufacture and tweak our motives to create better communication. This team is a perfect example of what an organizational culture needs to thrive.